In this video, I am going to show you how to set up software RAID in Debian or Linux operating system. For this one, we require minimum 2 hard drive. Here I am going to show you the mirrored ODM. If you are having 3 hard drive, you can use RAID 5 configuration. In this video, I am only using 2 hard drive, so I am just going to show you how to set up the mirroring. In mirror ODM, we will get same copy of first hard drive. So let me start with the mirrored ODM configuration. Here I am going to start to install the Debian. I have already done how to install Ubuntu. You can refer for the full installation video. In this video, I am mainly concentrating to set up software RAID while on the installation time. If you are watching first time my channel, please subscribe. For more videos, please press the bell icon. Here I am going to use virtual machine. Instead of virtual machine, you can use the physical machine as well. As a normal installation, Debian, we can use the graphical installation. First, we need to boot the operating system using bootable drive. Here I am using bootable drive. Press the graphical installation button, language, location. Also select the keyboard. These are all the settings you can select as you wish. Make sure you are already connected the internet on the same system, or you need to configure the network manually. Here I am not connected to the internet, so I am just configuring some settings and pressing continue button. As per your network, you can do the configuration. After configuration of the network, it will ask host name. As you wish, you can add the host name. Here I am simply pressing continue button. If you are having any domain, you can enter the domain details. Here I am just pressing the continue button. Then enter the root password and re-enter the same password. Then press the continue button. For the installation, we require user. I am just adding the user. Then type the user password. Also verify the same password. As per our location, we can select the clock. Now it will start to detect hard disk partition. For the partition disk, we can able to see multiple options. First is use entire disk. Now we are going to install RAID. So we need to use manual configuration. So I'm just selecting the manual, then pressing continue button. Here we can see we already added 2 hard drive for the virtual machine. So I can see 2 hard drive here. Please note, if you are having multiple, select the one of the hard drive and press the enter button. Here you will get the error message for the removing current partitions. So I'm just selecting yes, then press the continue button. Now we got the free space of hard drive, and I'm doing the second drive as well. I have completed 2 hard drive. Now we need to create the partitions. As of now, we prepared only the hard drive, virtual hard drives. Then the next step is we need to configure the partitions. So I'm going to do the configuration. As of now, I am showing how to do the BIOS bootable partition. Instead of BIOS settings, if you are going to use UEFI settings, configuration will be different. For this drive, we require 2 partition. One is swap, the another one is root volume. The swap will be 10% of total area of existing hard drive. The other one will be as our wish we can configure. The same way we need to set up 2 of the hard drive. First I am creating 10% of hard drive volume. The rest of the area I am just using for the root partition. So here we need to set up 10% of total partition and just pressing continue button. Then press the primary and then press beginning. Then go to the location. We need to change use as physical volume of RAID. Here I am selecting the physical volume of RAID. First I have completed the swap area creation. Then I need to configure root partition. Create new partition. Then select the rest all the available size. Then press the continue button. Then primary. Once after we need to select use as RAID partition. Physical volume for RAID. Then press the continue button. Then enable the boot flag on. Press the continue button. The same way we need to set up the second hard drive as well as. After configuring first and second hard drive, we need to select configure software RAID. Then press the continue button. Here we can see 2 hard drive is detected. Then press the yes button. Then create the multiple device. I am selecting the first one, creating MD device. Continue. Here we need to select the type of RAID. We are having only 2 hard drive. Here I am configuring mirror volume. So I need to use RAID 1. Then select the RAID 1. Here we are having only 2 hard drive. So I am just selecting 2 hard drive. Then press the continue button. If you are having any hot spare hard drive, that means spare hard drive for the RAID, we can select here. Here we are using only 2 hard drive. We don't have any spare. So I'm just pressing the continue button. Then select the partition as per that. If you are selecting the swap, we need to select both the hard drive swap SDA1 and SDB1. These are 2 hard drive. So I am selecting the both same partitions, swap partitions. Then press the continue button. Now we have created the swap partition RAID configuration. Next we need to create RAID for root partition. Again we need to create MD device. RAID 1. Select the hard drive. Only 2 hard drives root partition. Select both of them. Then press the continue button. Now we can select the finish. Then press the continue button. Here we have configured the RAID partitions. But we need to assign the partition roles. So I'm going to select the RAID partition. Then the first 10% of hard drive I'm just selecting. Then continue. Here we can see use as. Select swap area. Then press the continue button. Then done the setting. The second one we need to use root partition. Then use as we need to change ext4 file system. Then don't forget to set the mount point. Here we need to select /root partition. Then press the continue. Then select the done setting of the partition. So now we have assigned the role of partitions. Then select finish partitioning and write changes to disk. Then press the continue button. This is the method we are using for normal BIOS boot setup. Instead of BIOS boot, if we are using EUFI, we need to set up as per that. We need to confirm the partition changes. Then press yes. Continue. Here it will start to the partitioning. Rest all the step is as usual the installation of Debian or Linux. I have already attached the reference link for the Ubuntu Linux installation. You can refer the link for the rest installation. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please press the like button, share and subscribe.